Okay, back talking with Jerry Fuller today. Now, Jerry, as you're going through, so you lost your fingers just high school, but then you was in another serious accident around your 10th grade or so in high school?
Right there. Yeah, I was in the 10th grade, and we'd went to a football game, and then we were in Spearfish, South Dakota, which was 10 miles south of where I lived. And then we came back to Bell and turned into this business place, and a Burlington Trailway was passing me.
Oh, a passenger bus.
A passenger
Okay.
bus took the whole side of the car out,
Oh,
and there
okay.
was there was six of us in the car, and that's when I broke my wrist.
Okay.
And then when it got healed up, I'd been out of school the rest of that year, and so I just never went back, and I went to work at different ranches.
Which wasn't too unusual at that time, right?
No.
Most people just would go to work, and
Yeah.
that's what you did. Was anyone? Now you were injured in your arm, I know, but was anyone else injured in it? Or?
There was three others that were, not life. None of us was life threatening. It just they were laid up for a few days. But
Okay.
I was laid up it took 6-8 weeks to get my.
Now you were driving wearing your seatbelt, right?
No, they didn't even have seat belts back in them days.
No, they didn't. There was no safety measures.
No,
but
none.
the car probably weighed 5,000-6,000 pounds too, right? It was a steel frame.
It was a four-door Chevrolet Impala, I suppose.
Yeah, may have been a little too early for Impala. Though.
It could have been. I forget. It was a Chevy. I know that, but
Impala came out in 60 or 61, so it'd have to be before that.
yeah, it would have been before that.
I don't know any of those models, cars from that era.
Yeah,
But I remember the Burlington, it's like Greyhound bus.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
so it was like an 18-wheeler that swiped you. Did it knock you off into the...
Yeah, it was a passenger bus hauling people from everywhere. You know. They were taking a busload of people to some doings or whatever.
Well, airline travel was expensive sometimes, and
they all went by bus.
yeah, either rail or bus was the way people went across country.
Right. Yes.
Some were. We didn't even have the interstate highways yet.
No, they were all two-lane highways. There was,
If that was in the 49, 50, we didn't even start the construction of the interstate highway system until 1953 under Eisenhower.
yeah. Right.
So it was country roads.
Yeah. Right.
Some of them paved, some of them not. Right. So it was more rural
Right.
community
yes.
than anything else. Okay. All right. Well, that answered that question for me.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
You bet.